Daddy. You wanted a daddy.
You wanted a daddy. What we got was a zaddy.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Pedro Pascal hit peak dad energy.
Sorry, somebody was cursing on the carpet in the background. I was like, that's not very Disney.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best segments where the actor exuded strong daddy vibes, both on and off screen. If you haven't seen Pascal in his most iconic roles, you might want to watch them and come back, because there will be some minor spoilers ahead. Did we miss a peak Poppy Pascal moment? Sound off in the comments. Number 10, when he played an adoptive father, twice.
I didn't even realize it until now, really. It is like the most special double dip that I could possibly have experienced.
Wait, are we seeing double? It's hard to deny the similarities between Pascal's two major streaming roles on The Last of Us and The Mandalorian. In both shows, Pascal plays a hard-shelled warrior survivor type, tasked with protecting some sort of special youngling.
I was quiet. I checked my sticks. I looked for tracks. I found the high ground, and I kept watch, like you taught me to. What can I say, man? I'm a natural.
As we always look forward to with this trope, he comes to deeply care for the child, and the two become a found family. While the roles of Joel Miller and Din Djarin are unique in their own ways, there's an obvious connection in the way that Pascal portrays the surrogate father role. Whether he's fighting remnant Imperial forces or staving off the infected, Pascal is a badass dad willing to do anything to protect his child.
You're very special, kid. We're gonna find that place you belong, and they're gonna take real good care of you.
Number 9, when he and Sarah Paulson were mom and dad.
Honey, they've been through so much. Let's just tell them the truth. Miss Jenny and I were in love.
If there's one thing we love about Pascal, it's his star-studded friendships. His magnetic energy is often matched by his co-stars and other members of the industry. Some viewers may be surprised to learn that one of his closest and oldest friends is none other than actress Sarah Paulson.
Yeah, he's been my dearest friend since I was 19 years old.
When asked in an interview who he considers a mommy, he did not hesitate to nominate his longtime friend.
Sarah Paulson, she's mother, and gosh, there are so many daddies.
The pair even claimed their parental roles on the Saturday Night Live stage.
You're so father, period!
In a hilarious sketch that referenced the many edits of Pascal on TikTok, Paulson confirmed that the rumors are true. They are mommy and daddy.
He's daddy, I'm mommy, and we're all a happy family. No crumbs left.
Number 8, when Din Djarin reunited with Grogu.
Look who's here!
What? Hey, what are you doing here?
While we may have seen it coming, it was hard to watch Din Djarin say goodbye to Grogu in the Season 2 finale of The Mandalorian.
You go on. That's who you belong with. He's one of your kind. I'll see you again. I promise.
However, their bittersweet farewell only made their reunion that much sweeter. In the long-awaited spin-off series The Book of Boba Fett, the duo made their return to the screen. Despite journeying far to reach the child, Din Djarin was turned away. Just when we thought they were separated for good, Grogu was given the opportunity to choose between his Jedi path and Din Djarin. Thankfully, their bond prevailed, and we were treated to this heartwarming moment.
Okay, little guy. I'm happy to see you too. I didn't know when I'd see you again. It's okay. Yeah, I missed you too, buddy.
Number 7, when he rightly claimed the title of Internet Daddy.
Are you enjoying all this sudden attention?
Yeah.
Dad, Daddy, Zaddy. When it comes to internet discourse, Pascal is a man of many father-related titles. While appearing on The Graham Norton Show to promote The Last of Us, the talk show host brought attention to Pascal's online fame, even sharing some of the most noteworthy memes that have come from this trend.
Pedro Pascal is a biblically gorgeous man. I want to feed him grapes. I want to fan him with the frond of a date palm from the forest of Lebanon.
When Norton asked, "What's Internet Daddy?" Pascal came back with a very confident response before seizing the opportunity to run the audience and his fellow couchmates through the online lore.
What's Internet Daddy?
Me?
Yeah, you are!
Internet daddy.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Here we learn that Pedro Pascal is also a self-proclaimed saddie, and now we're in shambles.
Like a
What a
zaddy.
zaddy is?
I'll take it all.
Kind of, I guess.
What is a saddy?
A zaddy.
A saddy.
That's the thing, is
Or
that
a
I
maddie.
am a saddie, actually.
Number 6, when he bonded with co-star Bella Ramsey.
It is sort of a bond that we have, because for me that was the biggest job that I'd ever gotten.
And it was the first one.
First job that you ever got, and we wouldn't. Neither one of us would be here if it weren't for Game of
Exactly.
Thrones.
You don't need kids to have dad energy, and Pedro Pascal is the proof. Still, there's no denying the father-daughter bond that Pascal has with co-star Bella Ramsey.
Your daddy.
I'm your daddy.
Daddy is a state of mind.
Daddy's a state of mind. You're quoting me.
Seen your interviews.
Seeing as how moving a story The Last of Us is, it's no wonder the pair seem to have formed such a strong bond. The note that Pascal wrote to Ramsey at the end of shooting totally warmed our hearts, but their friendship really flourished in their interviews during the press tour. From reminiscing about their Game of Thrones days to discussing their survival strategy, it's clear that Pascal really cares for and respects his younger co-star.
I could be swishing around, protecting me, basically.
Number 5, when he predicted Grogu's first word.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Daddy.
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 Ah, Baby Yoda. Grogu. The green frog-eating baby we all know and love. Fans of The Mandalorian know all too well that one of Grogu's defining characteristics so far is his inability to speak coherently. Instead, he communicates through babbles that only add to his infant-like adorableness.
Grogu.
However, that isn't to say that Grogu will never talk. When asked what he thinks Grogu's first word will be, Pascal answered in the only way we could expect him to.
What is zaddy?
Oh, a zaddy is like, it's like a level above daddy. Like, it's like a, yeah.
Well, then Grogu's got to say zaddy.
Of course he
I
is.
insist.
While it's unlikely that Grogu will use his first words to honor his space daddy's internet legacy, we'll still be holding out hope.
Yeah, let's go with Daddy Din.
Daddy Tim.
Number 4, when he proved that family isn't always blood.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody f***ing except for you. So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
The Last of Us is a show that packs a lot of emotional punches. Right off the bat, our hearts are broken when the main character Joel loses his daughter during the outbreak. When Joel is tasked with safeguarding the young Ellie, he isn't exactly thrilled about it.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo.
But as their journey progresses, so does the bond between the pair. Joel starts to warm up to Ellie, even cracking up at her dad jokes.
Did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
Yeah. It runs in your genes.
While their relationship may be atypical, Joel is a father to Ellie in the ways that count the most. Despite his fears about not being good enough for Ellie, the two still choose each other and walk the uncertain road ahead together.
Okay. It's okay, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Number 3, when he explained what daddy means to him.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
What is a daddy? It's an age-old question. While everyone may have their definitions, Pascal certainly knows where he stands on the issue. The actor sat down with Vanity Fair for their infamous lie detector test, where he was questioned on various aspects of his life.
Do you ever look at Instagram accounts devoted to you being a heartthrob when you're feeling down?
Yes, I do.
At one point, he was asked who he thought the bigger daddy was between him and best bud Oscar Isaac.
I'm a bigger daddy than him. I'm older than him. Although he's a real daddy.
Although he has no kids of his own, Pedro Pascal wasn't about to be dethroned. Though he gave Isaac his due credit, Pascal justified why he was the bigger daddy. No arguments from us. Sorry, Oscar.
I'm the daddiest daddy. I'm the daddiest daddy. Am I the daddiest daddy? Because I've been seeing that name get thrown around a lot to other people, and I just want to make sure that I'm the daddiest of the daddies.
Number 2. When he was Grogu's space dad.
Come on. Good job. Good job, kid. You see that? That's right. I knew you could do it.
Is there anything more adorable than the relationship between Din Djarin and Grogu? Pedro Pascal's role in the Star Wars series is nothing short of iconic, and a big part of that has to stem from his character's relationship with the child. Despite initially retrieving Grogu for the Imperial forces, Djarin quickly warms up to him, continuously going to great lengths to protect his precious cargo.
Hang on, kid.
He honestly goes beyond caretaker status, especially when he's trying to stop the little guy from eating frogs.
Hey, spit that out.
Their father-son relationship is no doubt the heart and soul of the Mandalorian, and it makes us love Djarin that much more.
Come on. Dang ferret! Hey, no, I'm not mad at you. You did good.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. When he was not just a daddy, but a DILF.
How you doing, Daddy?
I'm all right, Mama.
When appearing on the red carpet for the premiere of The Last of Us, Pedro Pascal, charming as ever, stopped for a brief carpet interview with Entertainment Tonight. For the closing question, Pascal was asked to read a fan's online post that called him a DILF, among other rather forward compliments.
I call Pedro Pascal a DILF and think he's my cool, slutty father. Yep, I am your cool, slutty daddy.
While many fans are certain of Pascal's dad energy, not even the actor himself can refuse the glory of his newfound title. Pedro Pascal completely embraces every role he plays, so we should have known he would do the same with the one he didn't even have to memorize lines for. The internet's daddy indeed.
So who's the better carpool friend, Grogu or Ellie?
Oh, shoot.
Ellie can talk back to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.